Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm coming to you guys with my review on Resident Evil Village, which I beat last night, finally. I just want to say, first and foremost, I appreciate all of you guys for always tuning in and watching my gaming streams. I know my gameplay, it is lengthy because I only play for an hour or a little bit over an hour. But as you guys know, I have a full-time job. I do things after work, so I try to at least get in some time to game for at least an hour, which is why you see so many parts to my gaming streams. But hopefully soon that will change because I really do enjoy playing for more than an hour, but I have to kind of watch my schedule and make sure that I do everything I have to do in the evening to prepare myself for work the next day. So there's a lot going on after work in the afternoons, and then I try to game on the weekends, but sometimes the weekends for me are just spent, with family and quality time and things like that. So, but anyway, so let me give you my review on Resident Evil Village. So first and foremost, I absolutely enjoyed the game. I wouldn't say it was my favorite, but I really did enjoy it. I enjoyed the storyline. I enjoyed the suspense that came with it along the way. The graphics were insane. And if you guys know, like, I've only been playing PlayStation for a little while now. Before I started my channel, I had not picked up a controller since Nintendo 64. So, you guys hear me say, like, I've only played a few games. Like, I haven't touched a gaming system for years. So this is all still new to me, getting used to the controllers, getting used to, what does what when it comes to the weapons and things like that. So it's still all really fun to me because I love the games that I've been playing, and I like the difference that it is from going from the Nintendo world to this. It's two totally different worlds. So, it takes me a little while to get used to everything, but I'm having fun along the way, which is great. So let's talk about characters. So in the beginning, Lady D, the infamous Lady D, she is creepy. She was creepy. I hated the fact that she was popping up everywhere. She scared me a few times. Her daughters scared me a few times. There was one point where I think I screamed the loudest that I had ever screamed at playing a game. And it was the simplest thing that she did. Like, I think she kind of popped out of the corner and was like, hey! And it scared the crap out of me. Like, to the point where I took off my headset and I was just like, you know what? But after a while, it became a little bit annoying to me that they kept popping up out of everywhere. It wasn't scary to me anymore. It was annoying because of everything that I had to do, and then I had to try to kill them and figure things out, and but I had fun with it. I did. I was happy when I finally killed them off. But Lady D was just vicious. Duke, he was weird. So I was thinking that Duke, I don't know, maybe he has more of a storyline later on. Like, maybe he's also, one of them and something's going to happen with him. But he just remained the same character throughout the whole time. Boss fights. Let me tell you about that baby, okay? If you guys tuned into my live stream when I ran into the baby boss fight, pure terror is how I would label that. Pure terror. I did not know what to expect. I didn't know what was going to pop up. I was a nervous wreck. My nerves were shot, but I got through it. I think after dying twice or 3 times, I'm not sure. Then I think there was like a mini boss. I think it was like that slime monster, but then he turned into the water monster. So that was crazy. And then I forget their names. And then of course Heisenberg. That was crazy. I wish I had like that big tractor the whole game. I would have been tearing stuff up left and right. I didn't think that I was going to get through Heisenberg's fight the way that I did. But I got through it, and it was fine. And then, of course, the last fight with Miranda was the most frustrating fight throughout the whole game. It was so frustrating because I'm like, yo, this chick is not dying. And I had bombs and mines and whatever bullets I had left. Like, I was literally emptying my clips on this chick until finally, after the disastrous mishaps that I was having with my broadcast shutting down on me and crashing, then my controller muted on me, and I died like 3 times before I finally killed her. But I want to say, if I had a favorite, it's crazy to say a favorite because it's like a scary game, but I want to say that my favorite, I would say 2. The baby one, because that one had me more scared. So it made the game more fun to be that scared playing a game like this. And then Heisenberg, because I was on like a tractor cannon thing. So that was pretty fun. That was pretty fun to play with. So I would say those 2 are my favorites when it comes to boss fights. I was definitely taken aback when it came to the canisters and Rose's body parts being in them. That to me, like the first one, I was just like, my jaw dropped. Insane. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, oh my God. So now we have to go find her body parts. So that was a bit disturbing, but different. So I'm like, okay, let me see where this goes. So that was pretty cool. I enjoyed the little puzzles that you had to figure out to try to get the keys and things like that. The zombies were annoying. Like, they weren't even all that scary to me. There were definitely some jump scares with them. The lichens were crazy, especially at the end when we were trying to destroy whatever was left of the village. Those things are crazy, crazy vicious. But I definitely enjoyed that. I was surprised when I had to switch up and play as Chris. And the fact that I enjoyed the fact that there was like tons of ammo. Like, that was crazy, and I wish it was like that before when I was playing with Ethan. But that was pretty crazy too. So other than that, the very ending, like everyone was telling me, there's an end credit scene. So at the end of it all, we saw Rose all grown up, and apparently she does have these crazy powers. And I have to look back at the game because someone mentioned to me, someone asked me during my live stream, did you notice that there was a figure walking towards the screen? And I didn't notice that, but I'm thinking at the very end where it says, okay, the father story is now done. That tells me, it's just like, okay, there's got to be another one coming out. Is she picking up where he left off? Is Rose now going to take over another town? So I'm very interested to see where this saga continues next. But overall, I do give this game 4.5 toodles. 4.5 toodles. I really did enjoy playing Resident Evil. And at some point, I'm going to go back to playing the other Resident Evil games that I did not play. I think I started playing Resident Evil 2, and I didn't finish that. And I think I started that on Tyrone's channel before I had mine. So I definitely want to go back and play that. I think it was Resident Evil. There was, I'm drawing a blank, you guys, but there was another one that I beat. And that was pretty fun too. And I think that one was my favorite. I haven't played the one with, it was the one with Nemesis. You guys help me out in the comments section. I haven't played the one with Professor X. So yeah, we're going to get to that. But tonight I'm going to be starting Ratchet and Clank. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, so there you guys have it, my review on Resident Evil Village. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you enjoyed my review and my video. Let me know what your favorite parts were about the game. If you enjoyed it, if you would play it again. And where do you think this is going to go after this? Let me know your thoughts. But if you haven't done so, subscribe to my channel, hit like and share, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you guys can get notified whenever I pop up on your feed. I will see you guys later on tonight when I begin playing Ratchet and Clank.